Alright, we're gonna act like that didn't happen.
To your Earth.
Luckily, I hadn't done anything.
Be like in that movie, the one with the desert.
I just gotta follow this truck.
I built this vehicle for stealth.
Eluding the skull ship's scan frequencies.
Yeah, what I was saying before the stream crashed.
None of us are leaving Earth 2 without it.
Somebody told me that max level is 25. So what I plan on doing is maxing out King Shark and then switching over to a different character, trying somebody else out. Cause I gotta max them all out for individual trophies, so I figured why not.
As expected, Brainiac's minions are scanning for my lab. If they lock on, we lose any chance of escape. That signal tower.
We'll probably do like we did yesterday, do like half stream this and then half of the stream Rivals. I really need to get on Rivals so I can get my character skin token or whatever for the free skin. I'm not sure if that ever runs out, but I don't want to take the chance on it.
This lab doesn't move until it's down. Took you long enough. Ready to move on to Luther Corp? Good.
I hope we get to kill another Justice League member today.
Another goal shattered like the bones of my foes.
Okay, alright. What's with the giant metal jellyfish?
Brainiac's storage units. The captive human.
Oh, you can't kill the drones here?
Awaiting
Okay.
enlistment into his army to fight on your world. Why didn't you bust him out then, mate? Make an army? Beat Brainiac? Gee, pull your finger out. This is
I wonder why not.
the level of strategy your world's boomerang employs. Hold on. I still don't get how.
I like this machine gun. The one thing I don't like about it though is that I have to go around picking up ammo for it.
What do you think is happening right now?
I don't understand why they made the rest of the weapons unlimited ammo. Maybe they didn't. Maybe I just haven't paid it no attention
Wanna say,
until now.
travel? I'm not your Lex. This isn't your dimension. We are in a variant timeline, and honestly, Lady Boomerang would have picked up on this a lot quicker.
This kind of reminds me of on Marvel's Avengers, whenever you have to do the mission where you have to go kill Maestro,
Ambush.
and you go to the alternate universe, the Wasteland.
Not unlimited. Your assistance
That's what this looks like.
mandatory.
It looks like copy and paste. No, I mean not like copy and paste, but
Time for
yeah,
reprisal.
same concept.
Die distantly.
Are there enemies? Oh.
Nice shooting, Sharky. Give
With
me
that
the-
onerous shield out of the way, you can deal with the tower.
Hey, new guy. What do we
If
want?
if by chance OBS crashes again, probably
Yeah,
just
but
punt
that's
for the day.
kinda weird.
Because I don't want to send out
Die.
a billion pings to the Discord server.
2/3.
Please don't.
I was just.
Feel a sneeze coming up. Yo, what's up, chicken? Not actively watching, but I keep you up in the background. Appreciate it, bro.
On Lex 2 for now. Until something
I
finally
appreciate the follow earlier too. Let me give you one of these. There we go. Feel a sneeze.
That's all that remains.
Oh, we got a
of
clip?
Queen Nephris.
Is that Smite? Turn that down a little bit. Watch my old stream for long. Yeah, that's crazy. Was that Smite or was that Smite 2? Was that one of them?
So, this planet Colon,
I had a roommate that used to play Smite a good bit. I tried to get into it, but I wasn't very good at it, so I ended up quitting. World of Warcraft? I don't know what made me think of Smite. I guess maybe the top down.
In a few more years, this world will be a more accurate copy of Kolu. I don't intend to be here to see it. There's a new signal tower ahead. I'd greatly prefer to have it.
I felt that sneeze coming for so long, and I was just sitting there waiting on it.
I'm in range.
I'd put the kids to bed. Yeah. Appreciate it, man. Hopefully bedtime goes smooth.
This isn't a secure position for a layover. Destroy the tower.
Range don't mean a thing.
We'll see. Yeah, probably not. You know how it goes, though. See you later, man. Appreciate it.
Give it shot. Go ahead with your target. Going at it, Klein. Get a wriggle on.
Where'd he go? Oh.
This organic matter.
The tower's structural weakness is revealed. Hit it, please. One variable solved for.
Taking that guy out took my whole health bar. My health bar is gone.
Real survivalist dish.
So he drank his own urine. Big deal. Who hasn't drunk their own urine? There, Lex Tower. Ryan's of it. I'm preparing the lab for phasing, beginning power distribution. It's going to attract attention.
Just an observation, but you and other Lex's architectural choices kind of feel like, you're compensating for something.
You think it's too much?
I'm hoping this chapter isn't very long. I'd like to go back to the regular Metropolis.
And I still don't care for it.
As I predicted, a statistically likely area for an ambush. Reprioritizing targets. I'll pitch in on the shooting with you, Shark.
Where'd that big guy go?
Premeditation.
Let's get up close and personal.
I mean, this is fine though. It just feels more like enemy waves rather than a mission.
I did the thing.
Boom!
Where'd all the enemies go?
With that onerous shield out of the way, you can deal with the tower.
Targets appear to be on a trajectory to the former business district. The targets will be dealt with Greenland.
Luther, how is there a skull ship in this world?
A very astute question, Shark. I believe it exists in both universes, acting as a conduit, if you will. Yeah, teacher's pet.
I am not a pet.
I think I've left the car. Better go back. I still haven't figured out how to slide on this game.
The final stretch. I wouldn't expect this to get easier.
Your savagery.
I'm too lazy to look at the
inspires me,
controls.
laboratory.
Boys, let's protect Lex 2 before they wreck Lex 2.
A fine target, Harley. I will end it.
Hey, Lex, if you tragic...
Incessant scanning. They're gaining the data they need to phase us out.
Where'd all the enemies go?
Get a shift on, Lex. Didn't come out to this shithole Earth.
I'm trying to do some of these side objectives
I
with
believe
the
he
mission,
is parsing data with a high amount of dimensionality.
but they're just dying way too quick to even
Is that
attempt
a
them.
science joke? Mate, you're a bloody science joke. Damn it. It's done. The portal is ready. Get to the vehicle and I'll get us out of here.
Oh, is that it?
Conceptually, this should still work. Adjust the power draw.
Anytime, Lex. Anytime.
Just a few more calculations.
To the nearest head.
No purple sand. No recirculated air. It does smell like someone died in here. But damn it, I'm free. Is everybody present?
Yo, what's up, Noob Swag? Free Easterkins from last year made a I don't think so. I can check for you after this. I'm not sure.
Don't worry, guys. I'm here.
Welcome in, man. Appreciate you for tuning into the stream.
I repeat, Task Force X, come in.
Waller, listen.
You play this game quite a bit, or did you used to play it a bit?
You better have a damn good explanation.
Explanation of your killers. We know.
Need both Easter egg and Halloween skin. I got you.
You're
I got
welcome.
you.
Ain't got sense
Oh,
without
look, I'm not
fucking
sure, though.
dimension for our trouble.
You were there? How in the hell did you get back?
Well, funny you should ask that, cuz...
300 hours? Jeez.
Hold the line, hun.
I am not.
Nah, this is my my first playthrough.
Waller of this world can't know I'm here.
Sorry, buddy, but we got no reason to lie for you.
Nothing personal, but we'll get 30 years easy off
When
our
Deathstroke got
sentences for
announced?
bringing you in alive this time.
The same devil.
When did he drop? Because that's the season they're doing now, isn't it?
Breaking up in Colonel.
I was enlisted into her schemes just like you.
Answer me.
Her choices got you all killed.
That does sound like her.
And us.
Get this into the Inner Sanctum computer. I can prove your Waller's the same type of monster.
Quinn, answer me. Talk now, or I'll make sure it's never.
Our comms, they busted. Our comms were busted.
Denning, get in here. You said the comms upgrade would be seamless. I've had it.
Got Twitch drops, comic book weapon dolls, Christmas skins, and Rogue's pre-order skin. I got you.
Yeah.
No, I see. I didn't.
Dennings.
I didn't buy it for a while because I didn't know if the game was gonna be any good or not.
Sucks.
You four, we're gonna have a chat about this other dimension.
And then I think I bought it back last August or something like that. I just kind of been avoiding it, putting it off.
And I'll repay you in full.
But I mean, I like it
Go
though.
on then.
I think the game's a little
Adaptive technology will
overhated.
Increase the lethality of your weapons.
Haven't had any complaints about my lethality, but okay, how does it work?
It's a self-correcting.
Got announced
neural-
December 6th, and they just haven't done anything else since. Oh, trophy.
This unit is an adaptive nanotechnology fabricator. Put simply, it learns from your weapon use and constructs
Oh, I got you.
enhancements. Any questions?
Why does it look like a spider?
Why
Why isn't it loading? There we go. Uh, bro, you gotta buy the characters. Crazy work. Candy for like an upgraded Arkham Knight, in my opinion. I think the game is fun. I haven't had any issues with it, honestly. I mean, I think people mainly get pissed off about it being a live service game, but that never really bothered me. I think the battle pass is a bit much, but I also like the Avengers game pretty good too. So I think if people spent a little less time hating on the game, they'd probably like it more. But that's just how everybody does with every game now. Scroll down outfits. Okay.
Ready to rewrite.
It's taking forever to load. I'm just trying to give them all a chance to load up. What did the Easter skins look like? Oh, that's nice. I like that. Do you see it? Nothing yet. They might not have it. Seems like they still got the winter ones. Might make it come back soon. Yeah, I mean Easter's right around the corner. It'd be nice. I don't understand why all the skins aren't loading up. But I guess if you click on them. Yeah, this is my first playthrough though. I think I'm on chapter 5, chapter 4. Yeah, chapter 4 on the story. I'm trying to get for the platinum though. Prize skins are free, just like that. Hold up. Talking about looks like all these are free. Oh, never mind. I lied. Scroll down. Okay. Oh, these. I got you. Oh, you can change the paint on them too? It's kind of cool though. Kind of funny and cute. Yeah, I like them. I like the colors on them anyway. Harley's is pretty nice. Fits in with the character. No, low key, Deadshot's is cool as fuck. just the colors on them. They all look pretty good. Or they're free. I want to get them just because they're free. Yes. Give it to me. Have accessories and banner section? I got you. Like I click cancel instead of confirm. I mean, it's free, you know. They got emotes on this shit. Joker free also. I probably won't end up playing them though. I'm just trying to go through and get all the trophies. I guess I ought to get the outfits just in case though. Just to be safe. You never know. I may end up liking this game a lot.
These corrupted former humans are the rank and file of the invading army.
Oh. Hey, you leave. Love this game as much as I love the Arkham games as a child. I used to play those a pretty good bit too. Like a lot. I can't tell you how many times I've played Arkham City. I just went back and replayed well, not just. It's been probably a year, but you know, somewhat recently.
I feel I may have an unfair advantage. I do not like being observed this way.
Alright, I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this Riddler thing, and then I'm gonna do this mission here, and then we'll go do the main quest.
They killed one of our own, Bruce.
Have more mature handling Batman stuff because he's not.
Tribunal.
Yeah.
If they didn't perish on the other side.
Well, see, for me, I'm not as attached to the Batman character as a lot of the people that got. I might as well restart this one. I was always more of a Marvel guy.
Not even your conditioning could erase Flash's lack of discipline, Brainiac. I overestimated him. No, Brainiac. Lantern has his training, and I have mine.
Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like all the superhero shits. But I was definitely always more into Marvel. I think I went the wrong way. I'm gonna have to redo this one. Way too many mistakes. Yeah, where's the we're gonna have to go back to that.
Yes, you jumped through some hoops. What do you want?
Imagine if Insomniac did that at Spider-Man with his villains. I think that'd be cool though. Like honestly, I've always wanted more content where the villains win. It's cool to see the heroes win all the time, but it's like with fucking Infinity War. Thanos won and everybody lost their shit, but in a good way, you know. It's not like people hated it. I feel like they should do a lot more of that, honestly. It changes things up, you know. And they're superheroes, so you can always find a way to bring them back. Crap. Come on, shark. I might have to restart this one again. Oh no, I got it. Cool. People say this game destroyed the Arkhamverse and Batman. Yeah, but aren't they supposed to be like Elseworld heroes? From my understanding, that's what it's supposed to be. Like in a same characters but different universe type shit. I mean, Joker's dead in Arkham Knight, and you can play as Joker in this game. So it's like, if people stop thinking about them as same universes, you know. Yeah, I've always liked that concept. Like, if they ever made a game where I could play as fucking Mysterio, I'd buy it. Even if it was bad. If I got to kill Spider-Man while playing Mysterio,
Focus upon
I think that'd be pretty cool. I think people just find stuff to get upset about, honestly.
must direct our fury at the crystal. I must interrupt.
What that dude give?
Follow in my way. Unseat the invaders. Clear the Terminus.
Keep forgetting these bug things. You gotta find the things that are supporting them. Game has so much potential after Deathstroke. I think the game still has potential. If people got back on it, the thing is they're gonna play and make what sells, you know. And then if more people got behind it, it actually supported the concept. It'd probably pour more content into it. It's like with the Marvel Avengers game. Everybody kept waiting on them to put more content out for this. And it's like, well, you're not playing the game, so they don't really have any incentive to keep building off of it. If you're not playing it, they're not going to keep supporting it. That's just how games go. If there's no money in it, they're just not going to touch it.
This crystal is protected.
Which sucks. It's sad to think that way, but that's how they go about it. You know what happened with the game? Not exactly. I didn't really follow it all too well. I did what most people did, and I read the reviews, and I kind of stayed away for a little bit. I kind of wish I hadn't, though. I mean, this game's a lot of fun. I wish I would have played it at its peak whenever the game had a lot more people playing it.
Power over me. The incubator is cricket. Finish it.
'Cause, like, I'm sure when I get to the end game area and I gotta start running all the end game missions, I'm probably gonna end up having to do them solo because I don't know how many people's actually playing this game anymore or not. And it's always got low Twitch viewership, so nobody cares enough to watch it. So it's like, yeah. DLC that were scrapped after Deathstroke according to leaks and sources were Killer Croc, nice. Katana, Black Manta, Poison Ivy as adult, that would have been fun. Gorilla Grodd would have been fun. I like all those. Well, it's like with
We've got for you.
with Avengers, all of their storylines were leading up to
Requesting mission. Sorry, I had to wait.
Ultron. They were leading up to Ultron and like a Captain Marvel DLC and all that shit, and then people stopped playing it, and then they ended up scrapping everything.
Know what the director does to folks who are
Which I still think would
brief?
killed the
To the sanctum now or find out.
Avengers game was them just not putting content out fast enough. I think the content that they put out was fine. I think the game itself was fine, but they just didn't put it out quick enough.
Seems like
And I mean, gamers have low attention spans, myself included. We're gonna play a game so much, but after so long, it is nice to get new content. And that game just took fucking forever to do anything when it came to releasing anything at all. Well, it's like with Avengers too. They said that they was gonna drop Spider-Man on launch, and then they didn't. And then after every DLC, they're like, "Yeah, Spider-Man's coming." And then when he finally came, he didn't have a DLC story or nothing. He just got comic pages and like special DLC missions. Same thing with Bucky. They did the same shit with Bucky. They had a bunch of characters like in the data mines and stuff for it. They had Doctor Strange and Scarlet Witch and Vision. Yo, Noob Slag, thanks for the follow, man. I really do appreciate it. You're actually my 50th follower. So hopefully, if all thing goes well, I should be affiliated tomorrow. I'll drop you a little shout out too. Hell yeah, appreciate it, bro. Yo, what's good, Emily? Yeah, if all goes right, I should get the affiliate email in the morning. I think I got the viewership. I'm like borderline though. I think I checked it today and I was like 3.1, 3.2. I know I got the hours. Rock said he had to do bare bones support and stuff for layouts for their Q&A testers, but thankfully they didn't shut down like Monolith and Wonder Woman game. I was low-key disappointed about the Wonder Woman game. I think they had a Flash game in development at some point too, but I don't think they've ever said anything else about it. It's kind of like teased it a little bit, and then they haven't done anything or said anything, so it's probably canceled too.
Argus needs raw material. From now on, I'll be requisitioning any surplus materials you have.
All right, goodbye.
You'll get gear out of it.
Flash got canceled because of the Flash movie failure. That sucks. Honestly, that's what I'm waiting on. Is a full out.
Engineering stuff for real life world saving legends?
What does this do? Yeah, if we ever got a fucking Flash game, I'd buy it and I'd play it day one, whether it sucked or not. I would play it. Hey, Warner Bros. Couldn't pitch Justice League game because of 2017 Justice League. But see, I think that's what they need to understand is the gaming world and the movie world can be completely separate, and they don't have to tie into each other. So like if they announce an actual Flash game or Justice League game, there's going to be hype around it. It's like with the Suicide Squad. You know, they announced the Suicide Squad game, and people were hyped for it. Like, the only thing that people really didn't want to see was the that it was a looter shooter. But like the game itself was hyped up, and then the trailers and the gameplay and all that showed, and everybody got re-hyped for it. Hey, I don't know. They just need to stick to their shit, make their games, and then stop worrying about what everybody else wants and says and all that. Suicide Squad and other games succeeded 2016, making hella money. Yeah. Yeah.
We won't.
That's true.
Brainiac's skull ship is shielded from conventional weapons. That's Green Lantern's handiwork right there.
Don't they have a Superman game in development too now? Well, see, that's probably what it is. That's probably what it is, because the Superman movie comes out in the summer, and if the Superman movie sucks, then they'll probably cancel that game too.
They look ready to rack up another win against the League.
You know what they need to do? They just need to say fuck it, and they need to just restart the Arkham series. Just restart the Arkham series, because if all they're worried about is money and like just not putting out games, just remake the fucking Arkham games. Sorry if I gave you info on the canceled DLC. No, that's okay. I'm not worried about that.
I'm just saying, you want a bond, mate? I'm here for you.
Don't be here.
Only game I remember from DC is the Batman game where he fights Penguin and his sons.
I'm starting to think you were right about Task Force X working as a 3-person
What game is that?
squad.
Think about it.
Emily, what game were you playing? Don't remember what the... I wish you would remember it, because I don't know what that is.
It was Boomerang's idea.
So much potential, just got executed the wrong way, the live service model. Yeah, see, that was like one of the first things I said when I started playing this game, though. the gameplay is a lot of fun. I think the characters are a lot of fun. I haven't played the DLC characters, but from what I've heard, the DLC characters are funner than the base game characters, besides Miss Freeze. And if they would have just made it a regular AAA title where you could play multiplayer, it'd been fine. But they made a live service, and they made it a looter shooter, and then they added a battle pass, and that's like all the things people don't want in a single player game. And I know it's like not technically a single player game because you can play it online and stuff, but I'd be willing to bet there's a bunch of people like me who are just playing it single player by themselves, nobody to play it with, because the whole fucking player base is gone.
Skulls are cool to two kinds of people. Weird teenagers you have to keep an eye on, and grown men.
Man who made the Arkham games made these choices. Well, see, all that is money, though. Everything's all about money now. I read an article like a couple months ago, and they were saying, did you know how a lot of games now that are being made are like remakes and remasters? So what I read is that a lot of game companies now are willing to just remake and remaster games and use the same brand rather than make a brand new IP, make a brand new game, because games are so expensive to make now. If they make a game and it flops, they'll lose millions just off of the graphics being made alone. Now that I'm sure they probably like inflated the numbers a little bit just to like make the story pop better, but that's practically what they were saying. It's riskier to make new IPs, new ideas, stuff like that, because people aren't going to buy it if the game sucks. But they'd be willing to buy a remake or a remaster if it sucks because they liked those games growing up, if that makes sense. Rumor is he left Rocksteady because he originally wanted the Justice League, Dead Permanent, and Warner Bros. Didn't want it because of money. Interesting. But Rocksteady new Batman game is not a reboot. I think it would benefit from a reboot. I think there's a lot more Batman characters that they could explore and tell stories about. I also think that it'd be good and go back and instead of like with Gotham Knights, just make it in the Batman universe where Batman is alive. And then they could tell so many stories off of that. Now they probably won't do it that way. That's kind of what I hope they do. I hope they just reboot the whole series and just start telling new stories with other villains. Well, it's like with the Arkham games, they make Penguin look like a chump in every game. And I know he's more like he's not like a side villain, but he kind of is. So like if they can make a game catered around him, they can make a game catered around the Riddler, the whole game just about the Riddler. They can make a whole game catered around Mr. Freeze. They can make a whole game catered around Deadshot. They got all these characters that they have to play with, and it's like they just keep remaking the games where they're kind of catered around the Joker, and like inadvertently throwing in another villain as like the main villain, but then the main villain ends up being the Joker anyways. So it's like you got all these characters, and you keep fixating on the one, but you could be telling so many stories in gaming about these other ones. That's what I feel like they should do. They should just reboot the series, and instead of focusing all on the Joker, maybe make some other games about some other villains with like subtle hints of the Joker, and that could build up in anticipation for a inevitable series finale where they end it with another Joker story. Instead of just doing the same rinse and repeat content all the time. I mean, it's not rinse and repeat, but you know what I mean. DLC of this game should have been at launch. I agree with that. They should have had a DLC playable character at launch. I do agree with that too. Or maybe not a DLC character, but just like an unlockable character for after you finish the game. I think also what they could have done was they could have made it where you could play as the Justice League after the game. That would have been good too. I mean, you already got Batman in your system, and if they're already working on all these other games about all the superheroes in this game pretty much. I think the only superhero in this game they don't have a game that was in development or still in development is Green Lantern. So like, they really only have to do extra work for Green Lantern. You know what I mean? If they got systems in place for all the other characters in a code somewhere, it wouldn't hurt to try it out. Just test it out. See what happens. I mean, if people don't like it, the game flopped anyways. You know what I mean? So it's not like you're going to lose more money. You probably gain money from putting these characters out. Game developers are weird, man. I just don't think they think like that. Suppose their additional story content will be post-launch content along with the DLC characters I mentioned, as long as they follow their DLC routes and their... Yeah, they're just going to stick to their shit. So many game companies and developers now are so quick to cut ties with the game. Whether they think it's good or not, whether it has a fan base or not, if it's not making money, they just leave it. And it shouldn't be that way. I mean, if the game is bad... Let's use Cyberpunk as an example. Cyberpunk, very shitty launch. The game had a lot of potential. So instead of scrapping the game and just saying fuck it, CDPR takes the game off of stores and works on the game, and it comes back and ends up being one of the better games out there now because it's, you know, it's been fixed. If more companies did that, maybe not take the game off the stores, because, you know, so people can still play the game. But just, you know, just work on the game. That way people have something to look forward to. One, and then maybe you can fix the game, and then end up making a profit off of it.
Reloading.
Where the fuck did you go?
Walking shark in top form.
One more enemy.
Shark attack.
Is the situation under control?
This specific situation?
Yeah, I wish more game companies did that though. This game they handed out, this game would have looter shooter mechanics where you customize your weapons part of the RPG roots back in DC fandom. Well, see, I feel like that would have overcomplicated it. I feel like the weapon system is fine. I mean, they have all these things around the map. They got the drones where you can take down the drones. The more drones you take down, the rarer the package you can get. I don't know. I don't know what they could have done, honestly. I think the battle pass threw a lot of people off too. I don't think it should have had a battle pass. Or if you're gonna have a battle pass, with a game like this, probably should have made it free. People done spent 60, 70 bucks on the game. They don't want to buy a $10 battle pass. That's what I would have done. I saw a Batman. I saw that the other day. He's over there.
Like shooting a wealthy ghost.
He's gone. Is the next mission the... Oh, okay, no. I thought we was about to go scrap with homeboy over here. I'm trying to look to see if there's any Riddler trophies or anything on the map that I have walked by and missed. It doesn't look like anything. What level am I on now? 30 times combo and higher, performing a suicide strike generates 5 combo. Performing shield harvest generates 10 I guess this one does that all the time. Don't go to Green Lantern yet until you go to Wayne Bank. Gotcha. Yeah, I tried to go film like as soon as he was available on the map. Like as soon as it popped up on the map. And then it told me to leave. They told me I wasn't ready yet. I was kind of disappointed. But then somebody told me that I was supposed to fight the Flash first. How's the Flash? Flash wasn't bad. Flash is more just annoying than anything. But I mean, the boss itself was easy. The hardest part of the boss was just trying to find the right Flash to focus on. He has a Flash because he's too fast. Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, overall though, he wasn't bad. Fairly easy for the most part. I enjoyed it though. I'm gonna assume that they made him look like the weakest Justice League member in the game. I don't know that. I mean, obviously, because I haven't played it all the way through. But I feel like he was way too easy to be the Flash, you know? Okay, I got that one.
To prevent regrowth, destroy every crystal on the network with haste.
Oh, that guy died. Okay. IGN complained about the Flash being too fast. IGN's a bunch of dumbasses. I mean, he was fast. The only thing that I will complain about is what was the thing? What was I about to say here? The only thing that I will complain about, oh, you can't even shoot those. Sorry, I got locked in for a second there. Either way, the only thing that I can say and I will complain about is that whenever you would hit the counter shot on him, I feel like he was way too fast getting up, and that ended up extending the fight time a little bit. But it was probably designed that way, and he is the Flash. They probably want him to be really, really quick getting back up. But to me, since the whole fight was catered around trying to hit these counter shots on him, I feel like he maybe should have stayed around on the ground a little bit longer. But then I feel like that maybe would have made the boss way, way too easy. So just a little nitpick thing. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a non-issue. You know, it wasn't that big of a deal. But if I did have one thing to complain about, that would have been it. My allergies have been so bad today. The pollen and shit. My face is just itchy. Exploited gamers that hate Ride. Yeah, and a lot of the game company or the reviewers did that. And you really, I hate to say this, I think what hurt this game more than anything was the Avengers game being shit. I think people are maybe not everybody, but I think a lot of people were worried that we were going to get the same shit. You want to try out another character? I do plan on it, but the trophy guide says that they prefer me to finish the game with one character. I'm not going to do that though. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to max out King Shark, and then once I max out King Shark, I'm going to switch to a different character. It'll probably be Deadshot, I think.
I never pull over.
New Riddler challenge? Yeah, that's the plan right now. Did I put a marker on it? No. I want to do that.
I was born for this. I will return.
Who's your favorite character to play? Who did you main on here? Deathstroke? Gotcha. Did you play anybody else? before the DLC, or did you strictly just play Deathstroke? I'll be honest. The only character that I tried and I didn't like, and this may be a hot take, I didn't really care for Harley Quinn. Yeah, I may need to play her some more, but like, I did play her a little bit, not much, but I did play her a little bit. She just felt super janky to me. It could have just been me. I didn't really like it a whole lot. Alright, I don't see any more Riddler stuff, so. I think if we do one more of these, we'll get a trophy. I think there's a trophy for 26 stars. We're at 24 in total now.
Task Force X. You'll find a weapon to use against Green Lantern in this location.
We face no opposition, and the Lantern Killer lies in that bank.
Oh, this is where you told me I needed to be at first. I got you. Bro, is Batman gonna pop up again here? Like you did earlier in the game?
Was this,
These anti-woke gamers are... Yeah. I don't know, man.
Not before he have crippled them.
People are just gonna complain. I don't think there's a single game out that people aren't going to complain about. I've seen people complain about fucking Rivals. You know, Rivals is pretty solid. People still complain about Cyberpunk. I remember when the game got updated and they fixed Cyberpunk like entirely, and I would go into other streams to like chat about games and stuff like that, and they would just be shitting on Cyberpunk the whole time, and I'm just like, why have you played it since they fixed it? And they'd all just be like, no, the game's dog shit. It's not good. It's not good, man. It's broke at launch. It's not good. And I'm like, they fixed the game. No, man, the game sucks. And then there are still people trying and playing Cyberpunk for the first time, and I guarantee you a bunch of those people are the same people that complained and said the game was shit, and now they all love it, and they say it's one of the better games out there.
Find a plug for the thing, Sharko.
Every game is like that, though. Every game's gonna have a bunch of people hating on it and shit. At the end of the day, if you like the game, you like the game. There's not nothing nobody else can do about it. Or like, Forspoken. That game's solid. And people, I mean, that game got memed the fuck out of. There's memes all over the place of Forspoken. I mean, I played that game all the way through. The character, or the story, the side shit, everything. Game's solid. Game's not bad. I played shitty games. That is not one of them. But then, like, that was like, they treated that game like it's the worst thing ever made. Want to switch outfits to Pride outfits? They look dope as fuck. Yeah, I got you. I can switch. I can swap the outfits for you. Yeah, wait till after the cutscene though. Yeah, that's low key cool as fuck.
Holy shit!
I like that.
Is that kryptonite?
It should be in a sword, not a shield. You saw the massacre upstairs.
Bro, she just moves them over to the side. It's crazy.
Your friends are beyond saving. How many more lives will be lost while you try and fail?
Bro, King Shark is getting into her ass, bro.
Morality from a shark.
She's into us.
Princess.
Glad the Switchkins are back in the store for players that missed out last year. I am too.
I can't be there in person. Safety first, my safety. But with the lab's security measures disabled, I should be able to... There. The easiest takeover in corporate history. I'll need a moment to find what we're looking for. A weapon to defeat Green Lantern.
Why does Batman have such weapons? He is Green Lantern's ally.
Yeah, that's rich pricks for you. Always hoarding. Ah, no offense.
None taken. I'm very rich. Are you done?
Okay. Stay on the unfay. What's your play, old man?
I want my city back. If I have to save this world from Brainiac to get it, well, it's just good PR. But let's leave the heroic sacrifice to Wonder Woman, I can be a powerful ally. You can trust me. Unlike your masters in the Hall of Justice, I offer transparency.
Those screw-ups actually pulled it off. Well, third time's a charm, I guess. But I know their type, man. They're never gonna follow orders.
They won't have a choice. Whatever Brainiac has on that ship can control minds. Think about what artists could do with that power. After the Justice League are gone, someone has to keep all the other metahumans in line. It should be us.
What happens to Task Force X?
There's a secret tape in this location. I got you. I'll look around the building before I leave it.
Either way, it's the end of their bullshit.
I knew it.
You did not. You believed we could earn our release.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm so over getting stabbed in the back.
Tell you where it is. All right.
To our faces, Waller.
Okay, Lex. You made your point. Stuck between you and Waller, you're the slightly less shitty option. Help us take down Lantern and the League. We don't turn you in. For now.
Excellent.
Now, with these devices, you should be able to end your Green Lantern's little police state. A Sinestro Corps battery.
Yellow Lantern based
Wayne
device can
repurposed
disrupt the
this one to
willpower of
counteract
the
the
Green
abilities of
Lantern.
Green Lantern. The device will allow you
Okay.
to destabilize his constructs and render Lantern.
So this is just gonna allow me to shoot at him.
Alright, we got what we need to womp the angry space cop. Let's jam.
Or we could do anything
All right,
else.
before we leave.
You know, to toughen up on me. It's not because I'm nervous. Nah.
No comment.
That itself was a comment.
Go left. This way. You know, I'm gonna stand right here and I'm gonna wait. Because I don't want to miss it. Get back to the place you went. Okay. This one.
I can
Oh.
hear you, Diana. Is this going to be a lecture, a question, or a joke?
You know I've always admired your foresight, Bruce.
As I've admired yours.
You care deeply. You'll do all you can to save as many as you can. Even if that means going to extremes.
You're asking if I've made contingency plans should this Justice League experiment
Why does he keep turning around on his own?
Fail-safes, dead man switches alert to the president. Alternate arrangement if the president is compromised.
Terrifyingly thorough as always, Bruce. People might start to think you're paranoid.
This is about trust, not paranoia. If things go wrong, I need you to know I'm making the right call. And if I'm compromised, I trust and expect you to do the same.
I care about Bruce, Barry, John, and Cal too. Not only the vestments of heroism you wear. You're just as worthy of saving. Try not to brood on that too long.
Batman made these plans to neutralize the League. I don't know about Wonder Woman. Interesting. That's not uncommon though, because it is in the. Well, there's a bunch of stories in the comics, I'm sure, where he made plans to take down the League or fail safe. Alright, what level am I on?
Really curious how the upgrade will work on
24. Okay. So, I better check my contracts too. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do these side missions. And by the time I get done with these, I should be at level 25. And then I think I'm going to switch to Deadshot then. I think that's who I'm going to play next.
Feels like these paintings are watching us.
We got real shit going down. And you're thinking about haunted paintings?
Mate,
How do you leave?
it's a coping mechanism.
Okay.
These citizens pose no threat. But the Batman
Damn.
killed them.
He was sending a message.
Whatever it is, I don't want to hear it.
Careful with Deadshot and Green Lantern boss because it's not fully upgraded yet.
death is on your head, Bruce.
Maybe I should fight the boss first before I switch them.
Catching up like this.
Or
See you accessed my vault. What are you going to do with that kryptonite?
I might have enough to level up after one of these side missions, and then I can go do a couple other side missions to like level Deadshot. We'll see how it goes.
This is the data Lex Luthor seeks. Let us make a hostile takeover.
I'm sure it'll be a walk in a somewhat disreputable park for you, Deadshot.
How did that miss?
We must remove the enemy first.
Some more enemies. Oh, alright, that should be it. We'll grab this stuff.
Makes his own path.
Follow these instructions to the letter.
Enemies only take damage from counters.
This is delicate
Okay.
work.
So shooting them regularly isn't gonna do anything. It's gonna have to be all counter shot.
Other people's shit and making it yours.
Well, claiming share in a free marketplace of ideas requires acquisitions and new opportunities.
Yeah, you use Suicide Strike and Traversal Attack? Yeah. Yeah.
Thinks you're a huge asshole.
I just don't use them a lot.
Fresh bodies to rend. Good.
Sharpshooters. Don't give them easy targets.
I am on a tear. Tearing their flesh.
Nice.
A stinging rebuke.
This isn't too bad.
After you're dealt with, I'll find a hacker. Brainiac could use her.
Crap, I missed. Maybe I need to just focus on one guy at a time.
Our forces are insufficient. Why?
I am attacking Deadshot's target.
Nice. Alright, one more. Got him. I recommend using them for harder missions. I probably will eventually. It's just so far it's easy just shooting them.
Upgrade before we claim Brainiac's data.
If we can't trust each other, Shark, who can we trust?
Alright, hopefully I leveled up off of this and then I can start trying out one of the other characters. Here soon. I don't know when, but I'd say probably like in the next 30 minutes or so, I'm going to be switching over to Marvel Rivals. I gotta play 3 matches so I can get my free skin coin or whatever it is.
An iconic piece. You could say I'm nerding out.
So we'll probably go until... Damn, it didn't give me nearly enough to level up. We'll probably go until I kill Green Lantern. Polly's right arm tattoo that resembles for pet hyenas with penguin shot stuff and display them in Arkham City. Not to show her as a girl boss. I got you.
Watch her, Task Force X.
What is this?
Performance art must serve.
Citizens of Metropolis, I would ask for your ears, but I'm already in your head.
What? How's this happening?
Jumpy things, aren't you? I've come to
Yeah.
record you.
I was just making sure that wasn't supposed to be one of the riddles.
I'd like to see up close.
Oh my god, the voice. I can't get it out.
This is a bioweapon test.
Enemies only take damage when afflicted. That shouldn't be too bad.
Spread it as thick as Boomerang's cheap cologne.
I think we can do that. Noob Swag, do you have Discord by chance? People are complaining our tattoos look best or pet hyenas. People are just people complain about everything. Jeez.
I think you mean flammable, kiddo.
I know this game got a lot of hate though. It's not nearly deserved.
Now.
Oh, you do have Discord? Word. I got you. That right there is the link to my server. It is it's freshly new. There's a decent amount of people in there so far. You're in? Hell yeah. I appreciate it. I figured probably not today, but one of these days, whenever I get to in-game stuff, maybe if you want to hop in and play or whatever. What the plan is, once I get to like I'll show his new flag, different name on Discord. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, the plan is once I get to the in-game stuff, if people want to hop in and play with me, I plan on letting anybody that wants to play just play. Might make it easier on me. Where they at? Oh.
A plan's work is never done, little helpers.
Yo, what's up, Hogs? Hey, yo, Hogs, we may do some rivals here in like the next 30-40 minutes. I need to get my character skin, or my character coin, or whatever. In college study right now, and I put my PS5 on my father right now. But, oh, that's all good. You're good. I'll just give him the option, you know. If you ever have any downtime though, and you want to run some games, just let me know. Let me know. I'm gonna warm up. It'll probably be like in about 30-40 minutes. I'm not taking. I mean, we'll be playing comp, but I haven't really been taking it too super serious with the season reset on Friday. Like yesterday, I played around as Iron Man, and we won somehow. I played my first Strange match. Still in GM3. I got back into Grandmaster 3 last night, and then we fell right back out of it.
Your target faces my wrath, Harley.
Glad this game is no longer the biggest flop of 2024. Concord is. Dude, I never even got to play that game. I was going to try it, or I was going to buy it and play it and try it out. I had asked some friends about it, if they liked it or not, and they all said it was alright. So, okay. And then, it was like a couple days before I was actually going to buy it and start playing it, because I didn't really, like, look into it all that much. But the day I was going to buy it and try to play with some friends was the day they shut it down. Shut down after 2 weeks? Yeah, off the stores and everything. I'd hate to make a game that bad. Like, imagine how much time they spent making the game just for them to just shut it all the way down. That's actually crazy, though. Everybody dead. There's more enemies back here now? Hold up. Did you ever play Concord? Or did you ever try it out?
Normally I don't like fire, but this is kind of neat.
So there's still a guy alive. Nah, I never played it. Interesting. Heard it was in development for over 6 years.
Oh, this went perfect.
That's ridiculous. That's actually ridiculous. Wasn't super interested. I wasn't either. I was just trying to find something to play with friends and all.
You get tired of just shooting the aliens with metal from your noisy guns? I bet. That's why I've created this Diablo Blaze.
This game has been developed for 7 years. See, I didn't know that either. Talent tree. There we go.
Let's upgrade that shark brain of yours.
Shield harvest chances increased by 20%. 30 times combat higher. Damage reduction is increased by 5. Let's do that. I think whoever told me max level is 25 lied to me. I don't think they were being honest. It doesn't seem like it's 25 anymore. I think there's only one side quest left, yeah. Have I completed any contracts? Did you cancel a Superman game nor a Batman Beyond game for this? This was always Rocksteady's next game for Arkham Knight. That's crazy. 7 years is a long time for a video game to be in development, though. Dude, I'm never going to complete these contracts. How do you slide? I've had this one equipped since like 2 or 3 streams ago, and I still don't know how to fucking slide. At this point, I'm about to just start pressing buttons together. What is this? Enemies only take damage from boosted attack. Okay, this is the one where we just gotta kill the bugs to get damage boosts. Honestly, don't mind this one. The missions where you can only use grenades though, fucking suck. They suck. I think I've had to play 2 missions like that where you can only do damage with grenades. So annoying.
They did not have technology in your day.
Shut up, Toothy. Time to put out an idiot alert. Remember, you're only fighting the purple idiots.
Crap.
I am firing upon Boomerang Park.
Oh, look, I thought that they'd say
Grab all these boosts.
aliens see 'em too. Just call me the pinball wizard.
Watch this. I just wanted to show that I knew how to use my super move. I just don't use it a lot. Oh yeah, I walked straight into that.
You can count on me, Penguin.
Distract them from their goal.
Bro, will you leave me alone? I'm trying to shoot at the helicopter.
New human signatures detected. Breach that door.
Follow in my wake. Yes, shield. Regain your strength.
Oh no! Oh no! Ah!
Why does it look like I'm taking damage from something?
From downtown.
Deadshot is the current target.
Okay.
Real appreciated, Mr. Cop.
Kind of wasted that. There weren't that many enemies right there.
But I know something's missing. Think of every hand of theirs as a gun in yours.
I think I'm out of boost. Not good.
Rain, don't do a thing.
I need to start killing more enemies.
Wage war.
I still haven't let out the last hostage yet. There it goes.
If you want decent gear, I'd grab the lug behind that door. Sharpish.
What's a big idea? Whoa!
Okay, I'm just gonna run and turn the mission in.
Start the scan. Like a flashing neon sign for months.
Yeah, I think I'm out of boost anyways.
Nothing like rolling up your sleeves and getting your hands dirty, is there?
Yeah, I kind of like the ones like that where you have to kill them with the boost on. They're not bad. And honestly, the boost stacks so much you do a shit ton of damage.
How's about a little razzle-dazzle for your humble personal shield? Wouldn't want
Legendary
you to come
shield.
a cropper out there. Leaning down, limbs blown off, life draining away as you croak out that last annoying one-liner. Gives me chills thinking about it.
I leveled up again too.
What looks good, Chuck?
So it must be level 30. Level 30 must be the last level. Reduction is increased by 5%. Suicide strike is increased by 50. Okay. And I completed a contract.
Congratulations on surviving.
Critical hit kills. We'll just equip that one. That one's more likely. I think I saw the side missions now. So I think we just go to... Yeah, let's go kill the Green Lantern.
Lantern. There's a high probability the criminals have access to Yellow Lantern tech.
Oh, they do, huh? Gonna need the whole Yellow Lantern Corps to get past me.
Can I shoot the helicopters now? Can.
The Green Lantern spirit by crushing its beautiful work.
Takes an ass load of bullets though to destroy just the helicopter. Good luck with Lantern. Is he the toughest boss in the game?
Sorry, I mean,
Or who would you say is the toughest boss in the game?
Comrades, release the terminus. We'll get a portion out as well.
No, I need you. Your ass back over here.
Pursue this bug. Its valuables will be ours.
Signal's dead. I'm guessing the loose bug is too?
Let's just go straight to Lantern. Superman and Invasion level 10. Interesting. He's low key. I'm ready to get to the in game stuff, like the mastery levels and stuff. Because the game so far hasn't been all that difficult. And I'm playing. I mean, I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. It's just been more fun than anything.
It's like watching a monkey try to use a unicycle. Well, how about that? The convicts got new ordinance.
Look at that. Flawless. Thankfully, Deathstroke is powerful to use. If I play any of the DLC characters, it probably would be Deathstroke, to be honest.
I thought I was gonna have to hunt you jailbirds down. Like dogs. And here you are.
And here we are.
Yellow lanterns. Better be... Did you get those from a gumball machine? Damn, they're tiny.
Doesn't matter. We heard they break a lantern's will.
In-game mastery will get more harder. That's what I'm waiting on. I'm kind of looking forward to the mastery level missions.
How you feeling, Floyd?
And I think I gotta play up to like an
How you feeling, people?
incursion level 15 or something like that. Maybe higher. I just know the highest level on the trophy log is 15.
No evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. Green Lantern's light.
Destroy lanterns to remove this construct. Okay.
You four dug in, huh? Air support.
DLC characters, you beat Brainiac to unlock them instead of buying them early. Kind of regret buying them. Oh, you can get them just from beating Brainiac. Okay. Kind of cool though.
This is oddly satisfying. Surrender. Brainiac might show some leniency.
The frame's kind of bugged out there. Hey.
No! My power!
Where'd he go?
Lantern, your attack was pathetic. Good call, Bruce. The insurgents came right through me.
I don't have any ammo. This about to be a pain in the ass.
All I got. His shields have returned. Focus on the construct. It's quick, Boomerang, but it hurts real bad. What the?
Nah, it's not even worth it.
Shake it off.
We're just gonna get up close.
Fresh deployment. Don't give these four anywhere to hide.
Lantern shielded. Get his constructs.
I almost feel shame in dismantling such wonderful detail work. Almost.
I'll be honest. So far, this fight is a whole lot funner than the Flash fight. I missed my shot there. That's on me.
Too slow, Harkness. You're no speedster.
Well, now I got no shield.
Incoming. Death from above. Don't worry, Brainiac. I'm bringing these four in. I've been trained to deal with this twice. I can handle you.
Where'd he go?
Gonna be a flaming minefield out of here soon.
You got some training. You're just making a mess
Uh-oh.
and wasting my time.
Wait, so you get into Invasion level 10 difficulty? It's way harder. I mean, I can imagine. It's kind of tough right here. This is the toughest thing I've had to do in the game so far.
He's a huge bloody target. Get on it.
Did I just shoot these? Okay. It took me a minute to figure that out.
You know, green is my least favorite color, buddy.
Gonna get it.
Fuck.
Maybe don't be one to shield.
I need to grab some of that shield when it hits the ground. I need to get up there with homie too. Crap.
Green Lantern's shield has fallen. Quickly, attack while he's most vulnerable.
Alright, we killed half of them. His health bar is halfway gone.
Lantern shielded again. Go after his constructs.
Another construct dismantled.
I need to go grab that shield.
Gotham crooks are all alike. Just need flushing out. Let me show you a
Nice.
disciplined fighting force.
Soldier Boy's shield is back.
Lantern is seeding the area with mine. All units, terminate these damn convicts.
Oh.
I'm scoping in on you.
Can I get another shot on him?
Don't you damn convicts learn anything?
Hey.
Hit the
Relax.
construct.
Blanket bombing the convicts now.
Or why did he pop up right there?
Get back up, Stuart.
Where's he at?
Get up.
Oh.
Oh, how's it feel to get sniped, Martin? Get it together, Marine. Get it together. I gave you more a chance.
Alright.
You could have been part of a new world.
Or was he so big?
Oh, you're a real big man, Lantern. Light him up, squad.
Construct destroyed.
Fuck, I fell.
Think I'm scared of you, man? I'm the one with the fear gun.
We bashed Flash. Bash you big cop.
How poetic. When a guy gets in.
Lantern strength is broken. Let us finish this.
Nice. Yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed that one.
Bloody shield's still up.
The Green Lantern still maintains some control.
What's up, Lantern? You still feeling fresh and relaxed? Yeah, that's what I thought. Not so easy in a fair fight, is it?
A fair fight. Y'all are pathetic. 4 dipshit cons too dumb to know when they're punching above their weight.
His beef with Green Lantern instead of Batman. The Deadshot in this game was chasing down his white counterpart, the Deadshot from Arkham City. Both committed a massacre in Metropolis while Green Lantern was patrolling and locked him up in Arkham. Gotcha. Damn.
We're out on good behavior.
We are not.
Not because they're both. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Ship's honked off about Lantern.
Shield's still up too. What? Did you miss? What are we supposed to do now? Starting to run low on Brainiac boys to kill.
We could wait around for Batman to pop out of a floor grate and punch each of us in the brain.
We could take him.
You know how many guys I saw get put into traction after saying they could whoop Batman's ass?
Yeah, I don't I never understood people like that, honestly. All people are weird now though. It's the way it is.
What you doing there, Sharko?
Shark?
People can't understand that
What you got there,
people
buddy?
are people, you know.
Somebody take it from him.
Nothing else
You wanna
matters.
try?
Person's a person. This motherfucker. Bro, that's cool as shit.
Way to maximize that potential, Sharky!
In brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. King Shark's life.
Well, that's funny as hell, dude. Have an issue with the real Deadshot of the Arkhamverse being black, the white counterpart being from another universe. Rocksteady made Deadshot black because they liked Will Smith's performance, took inspiration from him. Yeah, I low-key liked the old Suicide Squad movie. It wasn't the best movie, but I liked it. But I mean, there's not a lot of superhero material that I don't like, to be fair.
Waller.
I wish they let me wear that Green Lantern suit on King Shark.
Sucked if you ate us, pal.
Let us never do that again.
Waller.
I want to thank you for your service, Task Force X.
What?
You've given us the opening. We're taking it. Your sentences will be posthumously commuted in recognition of your efforts.
Impact in 10.
Waller, always taking the nuclear option.
Not even mad at this point.
Just stop knowing your nerves.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They reshot the film. Yeah, they wasn't there something like they had a director's cut, but the director cut never got announced. Yo, it's fucking Superman.
Superman! Oh, fuck, it's Superman!
For the first Suicide Squad movie gets this director cut. It probably won't. And I don't think it's... I think it's because the director made a super huge deal about it or something. Depends on James Gunn. I'd say probably not then. Because he's the one that that did the new or the latest Suicide Squad movie. So I'd say it probably doesn't get released.
Friends can't be helped, love. Flash told you.
But you never know.
Either you wake the hell up and help us kick their super asses,
Or you stay out of our way. Your Highness.
Still may have a chance Superman and his DCU succeed. That is also true.
He's still in there somewhere. No matter what Brainiac has done to them, I can still...
James got us open to it, but he needs to focus on his plans first. As he should. They need to make sure these... I wouldn't even say just Superman. Here's the thing, though. Because if Superman flops, then the new DCU isn't going to matter. Because if Superman flops, then everybody's going to lose hope in any type of DC live-action material. And that's not going to be a good thing. But even if Superman does well, they're going to have like a good couple back-to-back movies that do well too. Or people are just going to fall right back out of the loop. It's like with all the Marvel movies right now. It's the same thing. Maybe not the same thing. But
Ready to rewire your brain?
people are kind of starting to fall off of the Marvel movie scape. What is this? This slows down enemies and locks down vehicles around the squad for 30 seconds. Activated by pressing triangle and circle when the squad meter is fully charged. Using this ability to police the meter for all squad members. Okay.
About Amanda Waller's side.
Yeah, I mean, like, they made that huge announcement about Avengers Doomsday. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, people are hyped about it, but I don't feel like it's nowhere near on the level of Infinity War and Endgame. People were just kind of expecting it to suck. And I feel like, too, Marvel's having to do a lot more of hyping up the movies more so than movies hyping up people. Because you would have never seen, like, the cast announcement with Infinity War and Endgame, you know. Or like all of the leaked photo sets and stuff like that, you know. That shit would have never happened on Infinity War and Endgame. So they know what to do. So the next few Marvel movies are going to have to do really well if people aren't going to give a shit about Doomsday. It's up to the fan to go see the film. They gotta see it whether it's good or mid. Creature Commando succeeded, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, and honestly, it was probably always going to be up to Superman. Especially after they brought Henry Cavill back, just to kick him to the curb again. Which I feel like that was a mistake on their part too. Bringing Cavill back just to tell him, you know, piss off.
We all have a time to die. This is not that time, I think.
You got lucky twice today.
That's what you do.
Crap, but I didn't realize I had to reload.
Elimination.
Playing the rock slightly due to the Black Adam flop. Yeah. Oh, I do. I do. And see, and I watched Black Adam. I didn't even feel like Black Adam was all that bad.
We've got for you.
I leveled up again. Transforms Blood Frenzy into Shark Rage. This requires 40 times combo and higher and increases damage dealt by 75%. That's a lot. Increases maximum combo at 20, and if the combo breaker triggers at 20 times combo and higher. Okay. Blood Frenzy into Unending Fury. Requires 40 times combo and higher and increases damage reduction and critical hit chance by... I think I'm going to choose this one. So we only have to level up 2 more times, and we'll max out King Shark.
He definitely will not.
Wasting Henry Cavill Superman. It was okay. Yeah, it was okay. It wasn't the best movie in the world, but it was fine. It wasn't horrible. It was alright. You know. But I mean, I also feel like every superhero movie since Endgame has been alright, you know. Outside of No Way Home. But I mean there's a corner of people that doesn't like No Way Home either.
Sorry we're late. Traffic was killer after the freaking nuclear strike.
I don't think there's been a good DC movie since
It's Mounted, Waller.
So, you're gonna commute our
the last Suicide Squad movie. That's tough. Not the first one, but the James Gunn one. That one was really good. No, I didn't watch Joker 2. I wanted to, but we were going to go see it in theaters, and we ended up just not.
We've been through this before.
And then we just haven't got around to seeing it yet. I'm getting a little behind on a lot of stuff, to be honest.
With feelings.
You can talk about this among yourselves later.
Gizmo. Gizmo, you reading me, man?
Last DC movie that flopped, Superman is DC's last hope. Now that I think about it, the last DC movie that did well was the last Batman movie that they made. I haven't watched it though. I'm like severely behind on any like superhero content. The Batman, I saw it was really good. We just haven't had the chance to see it. That was another movie we was gonna go see in theaters that just ended up not working out. Damn. Only got the fuck up out of there.
Should have taken our chances with the nuke.
It's about time you saw things from my perspective.
And where the hell did Boomerang go?
Don't worry. He always comes back.
Shit got really tense really quickly. Remember the scene in the story trailer of this game back in 2021? It's crazy that they had a trailer for this game that far out, and the game didn't release until last year. Oh, that's actually wild. Or it might have been 2023, like late 2023. I don't remember.
Chop chop!
Just go. I'll drive.
They should beat the shit out of him. So dumb. Game was announced in 2020 August during COVID. Remember, I was in 11th grade back in high school. I remember when it got announced because it got announced the same time or around the same time the Guardians of the Galaxy game got announced.
Gets in your way. Perhaps we'll all live long enough for you to betray us again.
This is ridiculous. I'm going into shock. And Superman is tearing his city apart.
And we're out of ice cream.
3.5 years later, I was a sophomore in college. It finally released. Trying to think. In 2020, I was like a year and a half out of high school. I think 2020 is when I got my first house. I mean, rent. I didn't own it. Junior in college. Real shit. What are you going to college for? If you don't mind me asking.
Who the hell you think is going to be sent in next if Wonder Woman can't take care of him?
And yet, Superman Unleashed is an awesome sight to
Can you see them fighting around the city?
Yeah, Sharky. But not when he's unleashed all over us.
He's fighting Wonder Woman on the streets and in the skies of Metropolis. He just appeared and stopped a missile targeting the school ship. He is not on our side anymore. I don't know how the fight started, but Wonder Woman...
Computer science and cybersecurity. Interesting. Do you like it? Or how do you like it? That's cool though.
Sharpshooters in your AO. What the hell is with these jumpy readings?
See, I wanted to go to school for graphic design. We had some shit go down at the high school. Didn't work out. But if I would have went to college, that's what I would have went for. Graphic design. Okay, there we go.
Feels good to be an apex predator.
That's for college. Never take the SAT because it's a waste of time. That's what a lot of people told me. Yeah, that it didn't really matter. Or not that it didn't matter, but same. I was hoping to kill that guy.
All clear, boss. Roll down your window and smell the rubble.
These guys just gonna stand here? Crap, I messed up on my reload.
That is a submarine. That is how you swim beneath the waves.
They look cooler in the water.
There's another enemy.
We got bigger problems than exploding.
What's wrong with these guys? They're just standing in corners.
Hope it was carrying cool stuff.
Okay.
Hey, dibs on
What
electronics.
did Waller go? There's one of these. Oh, it went away. Went to community college first, and finally made it my desired university. There's no point of SAT, so they never checked for the school or anything. That's crazy, actually.
Enemy tank coming straight for you. Be ready. It ain't here to play footsie.
Get out of here. Let's go. Move it.
Let me not just stand on that.
Excuse me. I am now in our work is done.
Dude, I remember when I first started playing this game and I couldn't touch those tanks.
It's those two metas that are the goddamn threat.
If you're transferred to university or from community college, depends on your state. Oh, okay, I got you. So it's more of a location-based thing. I wish there was a way to like. Oh, there is. I feel like it made the aiming worse though. I was about to say I wish there was a way to zoom in on the aim. Bro, just. I was trying so hard to shoot that guy. I just didn't want to have to run back there. And honestly, I probably could have just left him there. I didn't want to. Grenade. What? Bro, leave me alone. That was pretty clean. I liked how that happened. Bro, this is gonna make shooting shit in the sky so much easier. I didn't know that existed. the ability to zoom in while ADSing? No idea.
I'd say where's the fire, but
Not bad, Floyd.
If Deadshot's cracking joke, you really must be up shit creek.
Shit Creek is not an actual waterway.
What time is it? At the next stopping point, so like whenever they get to a point where it opens up to the open world, that's probably where I'm gonna switch over to Marvel Rivals for a little bit. I'd rather keep playing this, if I'm quite honest, but I don't wanna lose out on my free skin, so I need to play it before that thing expires. She just forget how to drive? Hey.
We have to get inside the inner sanctum. Now.
Oh. Bro, they are still fighting. Look at Shark Boy. King Shark saving the day.
Don't just stand there! Help me! Task Force X! I said now!
Bro, they are having an all-out brawl.
What are you doing? I own you.
God, that's bright.
He is going to kill us all!
Oh shit.
You want this to be where you take your last breath? No? Then help me. I only need one of you. As for the other three, you're dead already.
Something like that because they had to choose either Wonder Woman or Waller. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Like they were debating on whether to go help out with the fight or not.
Oh, you shouldn't have done that, Shark. That's Superman. He'll kick your ass.
She's with us.
I'm sorry, Kal-El.
Oh shit. Oh, she's fucked. Are you switching to new characters, switch out weapons for new ones? That's what I plan on doing.
It should have.
Don't try to talk.
It should have killed him. He'll recover. Be prepared.
Shark, help me carry her in. We got medics inside.
Thought the four of you couldn't achieve anything. Prove me wrong.
Damn.
She's probably just bushed. Right?
Her heart has stopped beating.
Waller's still over there on the fucking stairs.
Like you live, doll. Looking sharp. And never listening to us.
What the hell do we do now?
Task Force X, get inside.
That's tough. People are debating that Batman should have died like that instead of Wonder Woman. Instead, they call it Woken pushing a political agenda. I honestly, I think it would have been cool either way. Like if you reverse roles there and have Wonder Woman be one of the boss fights, but then have Batman be like the last Justice League member that didn't get brainwashed. That would have been cool. And I think that would have made sense too, because if he had all the fail safes in case the Justice League members went bad shit,
With Wonder Woman gone, there's nothing to stop him.
he might could have added more to the story that way.
That will be the end of that.
Sorry I'm telling you this, but it's coming from the anti-woke slop comment. Are you good? I don't mind it.
Maybe not.
Something to add, Boomerang?
Yes. It's,
The consequences of corruption.
I mean, it's, just the, consequences of corruption.
Have created changes in Superman down to his DNA.
I bet they've made some changes to Superman. Down to his DNA. Yeah, his, bones and stuff.
Similar changes likely impacted the rest of the League.
Same thing probably happened to the rest of the League, right?
If I had a live sample, say your world's Batman.
If we got our hands on, like, Batman, still breathing, mind,
I could develop a Superman killer.
we could cook up a Superman killing thing.
All you need to do is bring me the bat.
Bring the bat to me. Wait, no, that's mental. We're not doing that.
Director, you can't be swallowing this BS. Okay. And just how the hell do you plan to find and exfiltrate the most dangerous man alive?
That's what I wish. Or they make a Wonder Woman boss as well. Yeah, that would have been cool.
You know, like when he beat the shit out of us before snatching Flash.
He's probably holed up in one of his bat caves.
If it's something in the earth.
It'd have been nice being able to fight all of them.
Oh, but Harley and her friends have to help.
If you find Batman's hideout, you're not getting in there without Batman's biometric signature.
Honestly, if they would have had like fucking Martian Manhunter in here, that would have been pretty cool too. Cause you know Martian Manhunter's pretty smart, and they could have had like him and Brainiac working together. I guess that would have been pretty cool. He is. Oh, he's in the game. Real shit.
Marching orders.
That's pretty cool.
X, based on Boomerang's plan. God help us.
Yeah.
See, I didn't know that because they hadn't
Find
even.
the cave, catch the bat.
Oh, he's not in here.
Back
Oh,
to the Hall
well.
of Justice.
He may be referencing the past Arkham games. Gotcha.
Come on, Isley. Let's, put you and the gizmo here to work.
Yeah, I think that would have been cool. Had him and, or yeah, had Martian Manhunter and Brainiac work together a little bit. I would have liked that. We can get affliction grenades now? Okay. Is there any side missions? There is. Is there a way to look at... Oh, there is. Okay. We've already almost done all the support squad missions. We only got 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 9 in total. I think this is where I'm gonna call it today, though. This is where I'm gonna stop it at. I feel like this is a good stopping point. How you like the Batman Museum? In the game, is there a Batman Museum in the game? There are 3 you gotta do for after beating the game. Oh, the squad missions. I got you. Let me see if anybody's online. We'll rate this guy. Hello, I'm late. You're very late. We're rating out. It's tough. Yeah, I should be back tomorrow. More of this. We'll probably play about the same time. Rivals, that's the plan. But yeah, I'm about to get off. I'm about to go play Rivals for a little bit. I feel like I've done 2 hours. Might as well just raid out and play the game a little bit off stream. But room looks good. Thanks, Jazz. But have a good night, YouTube, man. But yeah, I'm out. Peace. See y'all tomorrow.